This hair slick back makes me look like I have a 5 head.
Whisper song on candy skies, Melissa, her hips, her kisses, her dimples. She had one of them.
Hello beautiful people and welcome to my channel. It is your girl Miles, and if you're new and you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and join the crew. And if you're back, welcome back to the vibes, guys. So today I decided that I'm going to be doing a young story time for you guys. I think I've only done one on my channel, and last time the reception was quite good and I was getting a lot of questions in my inbox like, what happened? Oh my gosh, I could not believe that actually happened to you. But anywho, I'm going to be doing another one. If you guys really enjoy these story times, let me know so I could do more. I have plenty of tales to tell you, but enough with the rambling. Let me get straight into the video. So guys, as you can see by the title, I am going to be telling you a story of how I almost died when I got lost in the jungle. Crazy times, crazy times. Anywho, let me stop rambling and actually get into it. Okay, so for those who don't know, back in 2017 I went on my first overseas trip to Thailand, which was so exciting. I went with my high school and I was really excited for it. I think what I liked most about this specific trip was that, you know how like when you plan vacations or holidays and stuff like that, you're quick to go to like the resorts and like the really cute, aesthetically pleasing places. What I liked most about this specific trip was that we got to see a bit of everything. So our trip was in 3 phases, 3 parts. We first got to see like the regular lifestyle. No, it was 4 parts. Yes, 4 parts. We got to see like how regular people lived, like a regular Taiwanese person, and then we went to the rural areas of Thailand, so we got to see like how people who weren't as privileged as everyone else got to live. We went to like the naturey parts of it, like scenic areas, you know, foresty vibes, and then we went to like the R&R, which is like the islands, like the holiday vacation spots that everyone goes to. I was snorkeling in the sea with the fishes. It was really amazing. But anyways, that's not the story I'm trying to tell. I'm trying to tell you about how I almost died. Okay, cool. So as I told you, 4 phases. You know, the trip, the road there, I mean the journey there was amazing. I was so excited. I remember being on the plane, literally excited. First time flying for over 10 hours. It was an amazing experience. I loved it so much. Like, I wish I could go back there. It's a beautiful place. The people there, so warm, so loving, amazing stuff. So yeah, day one we were the first half of the trip we were in like Bangkok, and we went to this rural area. We did a few like outreach stuff there. We went to this one school. We painted for the kids there. Amazing stuff. Like, oh, the kids there, guys, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Like, they're literally so cute. Like, I painted like this bunny for them on like their wall, like of the school building, and they were just so adorable. Like, if you haven't figured out by now, I'm obsessed with kids, literally obsessed with children. But anyways, after all of this outreach and stuff like that, we went to this area. It was like a nature reserve place, and basically we were going to camp there for a few days. And while we're camping there, we were supposed to go on a hike. We planned to go on a hike, and this hike was, I think if I remember correctly, they said it was going to be like about 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours. 8 to 10 hours. If not 8, probably 7 or 8 hours maybe. I can't really remember, but I remember it was definitely more than 6 hours, because I remember thinking Table Mountain is about like 7 hours, so it was approximately like the same, if not more. And I remember we were all stressed and we were all like, oh my gosh, how are we gonna survive? Like, I was one of those people. So day one we went there, we built up our tents. It was really cute. Like, we were outdoors, great vibes, cool, made our food, dope. Day 2, hiking time. We're all prepared, we're wearing our boots, we're wearing our outfits, we're wearing everything. I was actually wearing the leggings I'm wearing right now. So I'm wearing, I can't show you, but I'm wearing these grey leggings. I wore the exact same leggings on the actual hike trail. So I remember the first thing that freaked me out is we had to purchase these white socks. They call them leech socks because they were like really hectic amounts of leeches in this jungle forest. I can't even call it a forest. It was a jungle, guys. It was a jungle. So there was these leeches there, so we had to wear these white socks. I'm gonna put a picture here so you can see what they look like, to prevent the leeches from coming into our boots and stuff like that, in our shoes, because like they were just everywhere. And we were hiking, but like 1 minute you'd see like a person's white socks became red because like literally these leeches would come inside the socks, literally come inside the socks and suck on your blood, and you would just have blood dripping down your legs. I don't know what it was about that trip, but I really did not get any. I don't recall having any leeches come in my socks. I had one on my hand, which I do not understand how it got there. I was freaking out when I saw it, but I didn't get any leeches in my leech socks, which was, thank God, because imagine little vampire insects sucking on my blood. No thank you. Cool. So yeah, so I remember they gave us our trail hiking, what do you call those people? Hiking guide, trail guide, the person who basically shows you the route of where you're hiking. We met him. First red flag, Mans wasn't talking to us. He was quiet, and I wasn't sure if he just did not like people or if he did not understand English. So I kind of just assumed that he did not understand English. So we were like, okay, it's whatever, it's cool. His job is to just show us where to go on this 8-hour hike. So we're hiking. Right, we're hiking, vibes, you know, we're fighting leeches, we're fighting mosquitoes, but you know, at the same time we're just excited because, you know, different countries, vibes. Tell me why halfway through this hike, man starts to look confused. The guy was looking confused. He literally looked confused, and I'm thinking, what is going on? So he tells us to stop. Like to stop walking. On this hiking trail, I noticed that he kept on paying attention to like these marks. There were like marks on the tree. So I'm guessing those marks were an indication of where we were meant to go. And essentially where we were at that point, there weren't any marks on the tree. So I feel like he was like, okay, sure, but I'm lost. So he goes to look for these marks. He comes back, he cannot find them. So he takes out a machete, because he was carrying a machete, and basically starts like cutting down like the vegetation and like cutting down like plants and stuff like that to create a path to eventually find the path we're meant to be on. While he's doing this, guys, tell me, do I not hear footprints? Okay, alright, so I'm like, okay, it's just footprints, Melissa, chill, it is just footprints, it's no biggie. So then we stop again. He tells us to stop. So we're like, okay, cool, we're going to stop because he told us to. We're listening to our guide and stuff. So we're stopping. We're a bit stressed because he looks really confused, and we're trying to ask him what's going on. He's not communicating with us, so we're just like, okay, cool, let's just leave it. Few minutes, seconds later, these footprints are no longer footprints, but it's the sound of an animal. Not just any animal, guys. An elephant. Not just one, not just two, but a few elephants. Guys, we heard elephants. I don't know what sound elephant makes. And we could hear stomping, and I'm thinking, this is it. This right here is the day that me, Melissa Mero, dies. I'm gone. Here. I was stressed. I'm standing there. I'm looking at my friend. I'm like, it's over for us. No reception, no phones. We're lost in the jungle, in a foreign country, Thailand to be specific. How are parents going to know? Who's going to tell this tale of our death when we're all dead? Who? Because if we're all gone, we have no witnesses. And I'm stressed, guys. I'm stressed. I was really stressed. But we just there for a few minutes. Those guys carrying on, macheting the place up, you know, finding a pathway. Eventually, after about like 10-15 minutes, he finds the pathway, and we managed to get out of that place. We get to our location about a few hours later, probably like 3 hours later. We got to like this waterfall area, and it was beautiful. Like, it was worth it. Although I was stressed, guys, it was worth it. But it's just funny to think, like, you know, that I almost died in Thailand, cause I don't think being stomped by elephants is a situation anybody really wants to be in, but that's the situation that I was in. But yeah, so much happened on that trip. I feel like I should not actually tell more of the story, because I have like a part 2 of the story time of what else happened in Thailand, but more had happened on that trip. And but guys, that place is beautiful. That place is beautiful. It is gorgeous, like gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But you know what, I'm just gonna cut the story time here, because I feel like I should make a part 2. But that is pretty much the story of how I got lost in the jungle in Thailand and almost died. Can make a bit melodramatic, honestly. You know, I'm here, I'm alive. But in that specific moment in time, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was quite stressed. I was stressed. I won't lie, I was stressed. I was really stressed. But your girl made it, so that's all that matters. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want me to do more story times, let me know, and I will keep you entertained during, you know, these times. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share this video with a few friends, and love and light, beautiful people. Melissa is out.